Hello everyone, Alex is sick, so I'll be doing today's video. I'm joking, I'm not really sick. That was a disguise. You know what else uses a disguise? Mimikyu. Disguises were discovered in 1969 with the debut episode of Scooby-Doo, a show where bad guys disguise themselves as monsters. Thank you so much to ViralZone for providing me with this team in my Discord. The Mimikyu, we're going to do our best to get a Destiny Bond off. This video ends when a Destiny Bond happens. Mark my words. The restricted of choice is Zamazenta. That's the brother of the sister Zacian, because they are actually boy and girl, apparently. I mean, here it says Zamazenta is genderless. But I've seen lore that says that Zacian's a girl, Zamazenta's a boy. For all intents and purposes, this is a trick room team. I got tricked into a room once where everybody told me that I had a problem and I needed to go talk to somebody. But the trick room we get off here is 5 turns of slow Pokemon going fast. If you want to see what Mimikyu and Zamazenta do in this video, then please jump into the pool with me and let's go. Swimming. Right, now we've got Kyogre. So instantly that makes me want to bring the Araquanid and not bother with the Pelipper. So, I think what I want to go for here is Ogerpon, Mimikyu, Zamazenta, and let's go with the Araquanid. Yeah. Urshifu and Kyogre. Yep. I see it. Okay. I'm gonna power whip the Kyogre, and I am just gonna hope that they target the Ogerpon. Kind of hoping they call like a follow me trick room turn, and it means that I can just get the free damage off. Let's see what they're going to terrestrialize. Probably going to be the Urshifu into Terra Water to do more water damage. Oh no, it's going to be the Kyogre into Terra Grass. Nope, Terra Water. Okay, is this a Scarf Ogre, or is there a possibility that Ogerpon could outspeed? Surging Strikes, it doesn't matter because Ogerpon's not going to survive the turn. However, Mimikyu only gets its disguise broken, so that's decent in itself. So, Ogerpon's gone. Origin Pulse is just going to break a disguise. So, that's fine. Mimikyu's disguise is broken. And I get a Trick Room up. I'm going to go Araquanid and Wide Guard and go for the Play Rough. Wide Guard and Play Rough the Ursh. And let's hope they just go for Water Spout or Origin Pulse again. Wide Guard. Come on, Araquanid. We nearly take out the Ursh. Not good. We do block the Origin Pulse. Mimikyu's probably going down here, I'd hazard, I guess. Yep. We live on 69. Oh! We nearly soak up. Okay. So now we're in with Araquanid and Zamazenta. Zamazenta can go Terra Dragon, and I can pop the Urshifu with whatever I want to pop it with, basically. So our defense is up. I'm going to Leech Life at the Ursh. No, hold on. I'm not. I'm going to Liquidation the Ursh, and I'm going to Terra Dragon and Body Press the Kyogre. Hoping that they might switch, but they might just switch their move, and if they've got Thunder on this set, then we're pretty cooked. We're at a 2 to 4 Pokemon deficit. But we never call it quits here. They protect the Kyogre. We Liquidation at the Ursh, and we take the Urshifu out. We've still got some Trick Room turns. They had Fluttermane. Ogerpon's here. Okay, cool. I Liquidation. And I Body Press again. Spiky Shield, that's fine. I probably should have doubled in then on the Kyogre. It's all good. Araquanid was hurt. Ice Beam. Okay. So here I'm going to go for Liquidation into the Ogerpon, and I will protect Zamazenta for a turn. So there's a Protect on Zam. Follow me from the Ogerpon. Hopefully, Rain Liquidation from a Water Bubble Araquanid takes. It does. Okay. And now we have to see what Kyogre's going for here. Ice Beam doesn't hit the Zam. Wonderful. The rain has stopped. Araquanid here is looking quite good. And the Twisted Dimensions return back to normal is actually kind of good for us because Zamazenta... okay. I guess I have to Leech Life at the Chenpao. And I double in. On the Chenpao. Kyogre protects. If we survive this Ice Spinner, come on, we got a defense boost. Nope, okay. I think at this point Araquanid might clean up. I'm not sure. So their Life Orb, hold on, this is super effective damage. Oh, okay. So, what am I more worried about? We go for the POW. Sacred Sword. Doesn't do much. Chenpao's gone down. If we survive whatever the Kyogre's going for here, Araquanid's cleaned up for us. Come on. Come on, Araquanid. Please. Oh my god, Araquanid. And that was a crit. Leech Life takes. Oh. I love Araquanid. I really do. That was difficult. But we navigated it relatively well. We've got Zacian on Zamazenta. Let's bring Mimikyu and... what are we looking like on this Pelipper moveset? Oh, it's max speed and... let's go with you then. Let's bring you, and I think I want Zamazenta in the back. I want to go rain mode, I think. Zacian and Chenpao. So, the way I look at it here is... I can Trick Room and I think I kind of just want to Weather Ball at the Zacian, to be honest. There's no priority. They can't fake us out. They can't flinch either of us. I've got Focus Sash on the Pelipper and I've got Disguise on the Mimikyu. So I think I get the Trick Room up. And if I survive the turn, then all I have to worry about... okay, so it's Ice Shard. Disguise breaks. So they might just be doubling in on the Mimikyu here. Behemoth Blade. Yeah, they're doubling in on the Mimikyu. To be honest, actually fine with that, in a sense. Because I get a Weather Ball off on the Zacian, which does about half. No, I'm going to bring in Araquanid here. And I think I'm going to go... Leech Life into the Chien-Pao. And I'll just... Hurricane the Chien-Pao as well. I'm kind of expecting the Zacian to protect for some reason. If I knew what I had for Arthur, I would have got that first turn off. So they withdraw the Chien-Pao, so I'm doubling in on the Chien-Pao. They're going into Rillaboom. Okay, let's see how much we do with this Hurricane first. I'm good at this game. I am good at this game. Cool. Bleach Life. Lovely. We called you there, Zacian. Right. Now, I think I Weather Ball and Liquidation into the Zacian spot. I've still got Sash on Pelipper. So let's see what they go for on their last spot. If it's Ogerpon, that's when I have an issue. Let's see. Ogerpon. Hi, Ogerpon. Okay, we... Protect, and I'm going to Hurricane at the Ogerpon. So they're going to Terra. It's probably going to be the Ogerpon. Yep. So I could have Liquidationed and Hurricaned into it. It's going to get a special defense rise. But let's see. So it's Protect from Araquanid. We're going to get Leftovers and Grassy Recovery at the end. It's Follow Me. I'm hoping they just go into my Araquanid because it's... Nope, okay. So we're going to go down to Sash on Pelipper. That's fine. We got a Hurricane off. Does some damage. We confuse. We love it here. Right, I'm going to go Liquidation and Hurricane. And you know what? Terra Water, Liquidation. And I will attempt to get a Tailwind off. Just for when Zamazenta comes in. So, Terra by me. We're going to go Terra Water. We're in the rain for another turn. So let's do it. Come on, Araquanid. Behemoth Blade. Okay, so they just take out the Pelipper. And I'm going for a... I'm going for a Liquidation into the Zacian, aren't I? Hopefully it's not Horn Leech here. Or hopefully they hit themselves in confusion. Nope, it's Horn Leech. Okay. That was bad play by me. Because now I'm down 3-1. And I can't win. Okay. I shouldn't have Terastallized. Essentially is what I'm saying here. And there's no chance I can win. Because they're just going to play rough me unless they miss the play rough. So... let's see if we can get a cheeky eye defense up. Follow me. That's fine. Okay, I'm going for an iron defense. Lovely. And we get some grassy terrain recovery here. The rain stopped. I think what I want to do is I'm going to body press at the Ogerpon thinking they're going to protect with the Zacian. They missed the play rough. That's massive. We body press at the Ogerpon and we take out in one hit. Don't call it a comeback. One sec. Because now we get some more recovery. The grass has disappeared. Lovely. Let's target the Chien-Pao here. Yeah, let's target the Chien-Pao. Sacred Sword. Yeah, it's going to do a good amount. Play rough. We're going to live. We do take out the Chien-Pao in one hit. One sec. This could all come down to, are they going to miss a play rough? It all comes down to play rough. They hit it. We lose. Okay. Oh, I nearly brought that one back. I'm gutted. It took me this long to realise. I was in the intro and I was like, oh, I didn't realise that Zamazenta is just a fighting type. And then getting hit by that Sacred Sword and seeing super effective. I forgot that the Rusted Shield turns Zamazenta into a steel type. I'm an idiot who doesn't understand Pokemon. Okay, my opponent here looks like they want to be going for Trick Room as well. So, with that being said, Zamazenta. Should we go for Mimikyu out front? And I will bring Araquanid, because Araquanid looks good. And let's bring Farigiraf. Lovely training card, very poetic, very artistic. Okay, Rillaboom and Umbreon. Okay. So we've just got a shield boost. I mean, I'm pretty happy to... Let's go into Farig to block any priority. I'm going to try and body press the Umbreon. I think that's what I want to do. So we block a fake out, which we love here. Wonderful. And we get a body press up on the Umbreon. And we take out in one hit. Okay, we got Rocky Helmet damage. Okay, we get Grassy Recovery. Grassy Recovery? Grass Terrain Recovery? Okay, what are you going into? I'm predicting if it's... Oh, okay, it's not. Okay. We want to... Terra Dragon. Heavy Slam. And just get a Psychic Noise off on the Rillaboom as well, I think. They get a Terra. Oh, no, that's me. It's me with the green glasses. What are these? They're pink glasses. They look a bit green when I stick them on the screen behind me. But no, they are pink glasses. Or at least the colour that I've been taught is pink, as people are colourblind around the world and see different colours, different colours. Let that one melt your mind for a second. What you think is blue might not actually be blue. Consider it. Okay, I could have body pressed into the Landorus there. And that makes me a little bit sad. So Heavy Slam still going to do a respectable amount. They're probably going to Sandsear Storm. Okay. Zamazenta avoids. I mean, if they're targeting Zamazenta with the Wood Hammer, that's lovely. Okay, cool. I Psychic Noise the Rillaboom now so it can't recover. I can now freely, off free will, go for a body press into the Landorus, but is that too obvious? And are they going to switch the Rillaboom out? I'll just go for a Hyper Voice. I think they do something to protect the Landorus here. Well, the battle was cancelled. Yep, lovely. Cool.
Go.
Okay, Greg with the Coridon. Massive. Okay. We'll go Mimikyu. We'll bring Pelipper. And... Gotta go Zam, ain't we? I think that'll do. No Araquanid here. Doesn't feel the best, but Pelipper should do some work for us. I might shiver during this game. It's cold. You may notice there's a bit of a time difference between recordings. I managed to get a few games recorded earlier while the baby slept. Now it's night time, and I've had to get into the recording attire, and it's not a warm jumper. It's a flamingo shirt that should be worn in the summer, but we move. I started the thing, I created a look, and I've got to go with it. Commit to the bit. No trainer card from Greg, so I'm a little bit nervous already. Okay. Torn and Umbreon. Okay. So, I'm a little bit Trick Room, and I kind of just want to Terra Fairy Hyper Voice. I think that's what I want to do. I feel like they try and set something up with the Torn. I don't think they go for a Bleak Wind. If they hit the Bleak Wind and they double in on the Mimikyu, then I'm going to be very, very sad. But we're going to go Terra Fairy on the Farigiraf. They're just going to rip a Bleak Wind, but Mimikyu misses. And Farigiraf avoids. Okay, so they do taunt the Mimikyu, which is fine. Okay, now we're going to get Throat Spray off. I do believe that they probably... What do we think here? I'll go for a Play Rough. And I'm just going to Hyper Voice again. I feel like they're probably going to taunt Farigiraf this turn. So I might as well just go for damage. I should have Trick Roomed with Farig. But then how am I to know where they're going to target a taunt? Now they've got to double hit the Mimikyu before it takes any damage. So, and I feel like the lead from them is quite passive. So it's Bleak when they do double connect this turn, makes up for last time. The disguise is now broken on my Mimikyu. So there's that. Let's see if they taunt now. Yep, they taunt the Farigiraf. We're just here for damage now. We're just here for damage. Hyper Voice takes out the taunt, and hopefully we connect with a Play Rough and we can take out the Umbreon. I was about to say I spoke too soon then. Okay, cool. So that's fine. At the moment, Farigiraf is in a very good position against this Koraidon, if that's what they choose to bring in next. So there's Koraidon. I think I send Mimikyu back and get the sun up. Get the sun away. My bad. I'm going to send Pelipper in, and I am just going to go for the Hyper Voice again. I'm hoping that they go for the Fire type Terastallization, and they just go for a wah Fire type move, because that's all really Koraidon can do in the face of a Terra Fairy Farigiraf. So Mimikyu comes back. We're going to get the rain up. So there's the rain. They're going to Terastallize. It's going to be the Koraidon. And to the surprise of no one, it will be Terra Fire. Are you ready? Remember to do your shocked face. So shocked. Never seen that before. Flare Blitz into... or into the Pelipper. Big damage. Snarl is going to take my special attack down to neutral now on the Farigiraf. Hyper Voice takes out the Umbreon, and now we've basically locked them into Terra Fire, and they can't change the weather back. So what's your last? Just remember here, we haven't actually got Zamazenta in yet. Okay. Houndoom. Have we shook off the taunt yet? One more turn to taunt. Okay. Weather Ball. Let's Weather Ball the Houndoom. And I'll just Hyper Voice. Flare Blitz. They're really going for it. Here we go. Farigiraf. Watch this damage. To be fair, actually quite a bit of damage. Dark Pulse. Actually does take out the Pelipper. Okay. Hyper Voice. Takes out the Koraidon. We deserved the critical hit there. So now it's just a Houndoom versus 3 other Pokemon. Farigiraf shakes off the taunt. Let's send Mimikyu in here. Let's just Destiny Bond and Hyper Voice. That was cancelled. Zamazenta didn't even need to touch the field. Oh, Zam on Zam action. Okay. Let's go Ogerpon and Farigiraf. Let's bring Mimikyu and Zamazenta. Yeah, that looks good to me. Looking anonymous. Right. Bolt and Flutter. Okay, it is Speed Booster. I'm going to Spiky Shield. And I'm going to Trick Room. Because part of me just thinks, oh, well, they're just going to go in on the Ogerpon anyway. So, let's see. They withdraw the Bolt. Oh, this could be a Moongus. However, yeah, not the end of the world when I can follow me away. This is fine. Spiky Shield. I can go for a follow me and Psychic Noise next turn. So this works out pretty well for me. Yeah, or, hold on. Crazy idea. Ivy Cudgel. And I'll send in Mimikyu because it's safety goggles. And we also live on Disguise anyway. Unless they just decide to attack with a Moongus. Which would be crazy. They might Pollen Puff actually. But then they won't Shadow Ball into the Mimikyu anyway. A little bit of my dinner there. Okay, I feel good about this switch. I'll be honest. We get an Ivy Cudgel off on the Flutter Mane if the Flutter Mane stays in. And then we switch in our Safety Goggles user. Let's see. We know it's Speed Booster Flutter, so there's no Sash on it. So if we get a crit, we might actually take out the Flutter. Spore's not going to work. Yep. And we Ivy Cudgel the Flutter Mane and nearly take out. Thunder Wave. I mean, that makes me slower in Trick Room. So there's that. Now, do we have a look at what they've got? Yeah, we Ivy Cudgel again. And what could they potentially switch in there? I'm going to play rough at the Amoongus. Oh, if only. Is that Raging Bolt? If I would have... Oh, okay. Sam. So there's a Defense Rise. Clear Smog. Okay, my Disguise has gone thanks to the Clear Smog. Lovely. Ivy Cudgel. Yep, not very effective. That's fine. Play rough. That's fine. Okay. Rocky Helmet. Lovely. Okay. I'm going to Spiky Shield, and I'm going to go for Destiny Bond on the Mimikyu, because they might Heavy Slam. And if they Heavy Slam, I get to take out their Zamazenta. So let's hope that's what they're going for. They protect the Amoonguss. We Spiky Shield with Ogerpon. We Destiny Bond. I think they're Heavy Slamming into Mimikyu. Oh, this is wonderful. This is wonderful. Oh, Mimikyu. Yep, we take the Zamazenta down with us. Lovely. I mean, and now I send in my Zam. Yep. Yeah, defense rise. And we're just going to Ivy Cudgel into the Raging Bolt. And this is the last turn of Trick Room. Yep. So I'm going to protect on Zam. Protect. They clear Smog at my Ogerpon. Ivy Cudgel into the Raging Bolt. Does a good amount. I'm happy with that. That's going to be Draco Meteor. If that isn't a switch out into Fluttermane next turn, I don't know what is. So, I'm going to send in Farigiraf. We're going to Psychic Noise and go for the Heavy Slam. So we Psychic Noise and we go for Heavy Slam into the Raging Bolt. Because I feel like it's the switch into Fluttermane. And if they haven't Rage Powdered here, I'm in a good position. They do Rage Powder. Okay. Well, let's see. So we Heavy Slam. Lovely. Hopefully this takes Psychic Noise. Lovely. There goes the Amoonguss. They can't Thunderclap because I'm Armortail person. So I think what I have to do here is I'm going to Terra Fairy, Psychic Noise the Fluttermane, and I'm going to protect with Zamazenta. That was cancelled. And you know why? Because Mimikyu got the Destiny Bond off. And I think that's a good place to put a little full stop on this video. Because we got to do the thing with Mimikyu. We took out Restricted by Destiny Bonding. Brilliant. ViralZone, you make very, very fun teams. And like I said in the last video, the Wigglytuff team, which I'll link down below, your teams give me lifeblood, and I would like to keep playing your teams because they are very, very fun. So one last time, this is the team. You've got the Mimikyu with the disguise. The Destiny Bond is there to take out unsuspecting victims that think, I'm going to get rid of this Trick Room setting now. You've also got the Farigiraf for Armortail and the Rain Mode with the Araquanid and the Pelipper, and I do love an Araquanid. I think it's a really slept on Pokemon, to be honest. It gets Wide Guard, has massive bulk, and gets those big liquidations off with the Water Bubble. It's amazing. This is actually my first time using Zamazenta. I didn't get to use it as much as I wanted because the other components of the team actually did really well for me, but I quite like Zamazenta. This team is, like I said, super, super fun. So the rental's on the screen, the paste is down below. Give this team a look, have a play with it. I think it's a load of fun. And I just want to thank ViralZone again. They are in the Splash Zone where they send me teams. Please join the Splash Zone and send me teams as well. It's a great little place we've got going there. Loads of good people, good vibes. Like and subscribe, become a Squawker buddy. Jump into the pool with me and let's go swimming.